I'm currently
Yeah.
streaming myself with their knows what title or what. Streaming myself with their knows what title or what. Streaming myself with their caused an
Oh.
infinite loop. I stopped it. Right.
Okay.
Can you see now?
Yes.
Is it like okay quality and stuff? Yeah.
Yeah.
This is going to die when I take off because I'm currently streaming off the CPU. And Kerbal is very CPU heavy. Because it is full enough net simulator.
Yeah, makes sense.
Also, this one's actually worse than the one with Fight the 3 rockets strapped to it. It's just funnier because it doesn't really work. It also takes forever to get up to speed, so I barely make it off the runway and I have to ditch the landing gear immediately to lose weight. Which means no aborting the landing. Well, there goes my landing gear and other separators. Let's go. Okay, change plan. Uh-oh. I tried to rush it by hitting the speed up. Be light, parachutes! Oh.
You might be done for. He was done for.
Ugh.
Yeah, that could have gone better.
How about I try it and don't massively rush it, because that only took like a minute. It'll take like a minute and 30 if I don't rush it. The problem is the second you turn on the 4x speed, these here, they're on decouplers so I can drop them whenever they run out of fuel. And if I don't drop them quick enough, they kind of... If you do 4x while you're moving with the decouplers, the physics kind of breaks and they start bouncing off the decoupler. Which causes many things to go wrong. Well, if you speak like again, I might be able to make it out.
This feels like it won't quite work out.
It is a bit slow. This jet on its own without these basically missiles attached can pull up to just under 1,000 meters per second. It's a bit... Yeah, let's see the physics break whenever I speed up time. These hang off for some reason, I don't know, but I need a lot of altitude and I'm going pretty slow, so we're going to have to build up a lot of altitude quickly, so let's do this and hope for the best. It's probably going to barrel roll and kill us, but yeah, it's ready. Barrel rolling, right, that's enough speed up time. Right, take that man under control. Come on, my days, how have I got so out of line? We're running out of airspeed. Right, I'm just gonna keep going up till it stalls itself from low air intake, and then we'll go for it. It's probably gonna be pretty soon. There's the stall. Right, rocket boosters, deploy. Dumbest invention ever, strapping through giant solid fuel boosters to a plane. Liquid thrusters would make far much more sense because you would be able to control their thrust output, meaning this wouldn't happen and you wouldn't tilt upwards as if you're about to go to space, which is not even particularly unlikely. But if I didn't have the plane in full downward steering, it kind of works. And we're rolling. No idea. 700, 800. We're gonna run out of fuel before we hit anything impressive. Let's jettison those, and oh dear. I lost my wings. I lost my wings. They took my wings with them. Good thing I built in an emergency system to absolutely nuke the people inside from G-Force.
What?
Yeah, no, I put... Right, see these? You're supposed to use like one of these to like...
Or,
This?
why did you just spin them really fast?
Oh, so these are separatrons, and you're supposed to use like one or two to like fire whatever you're trying to separate away from the rest of it. Like, do you know why earlier in the landing gear came off, they flew down on their own? But I kind of put 4 on in the same direction instead of counterbalancing them, so they kind of just fire it off really quickly, which is good, and then whee. I don't know if these guys are gonna live or not, because this is falling incredibly. Okay. We have parachute deploy, and now it's gonna take forever for them to hit the floor, so I'll put it to 4x. Oh, there's better plane. Well, you've seen the Jank edition.
Yeah,
so
I think it might work out.
You know, that one is a bit jank. I haven't had a successful flight with it, with those 3 giant boosters where I've hit over 1,000. The only one I did manage to hit over 1,000 on briefly was that one earlier, but I didn't even actually use the booster to hit 1,000, the wee tiny booster. What I did was I used the booster to get up to speed quicker, so the engines wouldn't heat up as quickly. Then I was able to surpass 1,000 after doing a massive dive to use gravity to my advantage. Would you like me to mute my mic on Twitch so you don't hear me twice?
I have you muted on. I have the Twitch muted.
Okay, that works. I hope I haven't like any other viewers now, because I'm in the completely wrong category.
You have 3 viewers.
What?
And I'm 1.
Interesting, because I didn't even mean to be streaming. Right.
Hello to other viewers.
Cannot remember how to even get onto my stream dashboard. It's been years. Right, here we go. Dirt Rally 2. Stream says what's been years. What happens if I do Twitchception? Oh. Oh. You can see Twitch's delay now. This is quite interesting.
Yeah.
Then again, I haven't actually set the streaming up that well or anything. I literally just set it to...
Oh, there's one other viewer now.
Oh.
Can you see who no, you can't do that, can you? Why do you have one other viewer?
Mothella from SS13. Hello to the other viewer. Nice name. I'm gonna edit the stream details. Kerbal space program Shenanigans. Go live notification. Crashing planes today. Category. Kerbal space. 19 other viewers. There we go. Done. Right, okay, at least Twitch won't kill me now for streaming on the wrong thing. Right, back to KSP. Let's clear up all this debris. Oops, I've just flown a piece of debris. That was smart. I have to wait for it to load the simulator on a piece of debris. Wonderful. It's an upside down wheel. Anyway, right. Space Center. Would you like to see the actual one? Because it's actually kind of half impressive. In comparison to that monstrosity. This isn't an SSD and it still loads like absolute treacle. I don't think it's the most optimised game though.
You should play Kerbal Space Program 2.
You
should play Kerbal Space Program 2.
Have you like know about 2? Sure?
I know, yeah, I know. I'm joking.
Right, that's the original, but what I want to do is that in theory, the rocket powered one minus the rocket should be a slight improvement. This is a large in theory and a large slight, so we'll find out, basically. This could be a lot worse because it's been changed a bit. 1,000 meter per second mobile. .0. 2 point, not better. Probably. Right. At least I can bail out of this one, because with the last one, if you did a giant dive, it didn't have a separation on the cabin, so the cabin would just go for a swim with it. The only way to save the crew was it was possible to lower the speed enough by spinning the plane really quickly before it hit the ground that the crew cabin would survive the impact. As you can see, it accelerates a lot better without, 3 rockets worth of weight.
Yeah. It's a little bit better. Slightly.
Right, this is now like an extremely streamlined version, basically the same as the one I was flying earlier. So, it is still a bit awkward to keep it going up, because I think it's the centre of gravity is slightly off balance. But, this one looks pretty quick.
Yeah, it doesn't look perfect.
Yeah, it's a slight wonk. That's probably the right description. This one seems to have less steering than the original version, which is a bit concerning. So we'll maybe switch back to the original and see if there's any major differences that I've forgotten about. But for now, 4x speed. Whoa. That decoupler does not like 4x speed. Okay, now that's getting turned off for it. I think it kills us all. Right, we're probably high enough now to go in for the swooping dive. Once it goes past the speed of sound, this air intake is way more efficient. The problem is keeping the frame rate high enough that you actually manage to pass the speed of sound. For some reason we're slowing down. Even though we're falling on a slope, which doesn't make much sense. I think this is gonna go wrong.
How would you be slowing?
Should I be able to crew out? I don't know why, but it's slowing down even though we're on full throttle and falling.
That doesn't seem right.
Oh, should I be able to crew out? Should I be able to crew out? No, okay, alright.
That'll be fine. Yo, what's your objective?
There we go. Speed's coming up high. It's possible I got one of the ailerons stuck. No, it's slowing down again. I think this version's broke. I think it literally makes the difference if this one is just too much drag by default to pass the speed of sound to make this thing remotely efficient. Because when this passes the speed of sound, the flow rate just goes up in the hundreds. But yeah, okay, that's enough. How long till that dies? Oh, well, it's going straight up. Right, let's just 4x speed.
You didn't spin them around at insane speeds
as much? Time. Yeah, it's because I put the parachutes out in time. Oh, that's gonna like go up the like critical height, stall itself from low air intake, and then oh no, I can't watch it anymore. Wait, oh I can. There's no way that's just went into stable glide. No. Yeah, that has not entered a stable glide. Oh, that's coming at the water at the full speed. Ooh. Right, well, that failed, so revert to spaceplane hangar. Right, where's the original? 21 parts.
Just so you know, when your stream hits 16 minutes, I'm bailing out.
How many am I at now? 14, right.
So you better win.
How about you just... Oh wait, my Discord's literally feeding your voice to the stream as well as mine.
Yeah, I know, yeah.
Oh well, you're also extremely loud, that's quite funny. Anyway, yeah, this is not set up for this. This is set up to record videos.
I also sound really
yeah.
dumb.
This one is a slight issue of this.
I
think it's just a bug with the game. It's bouncy. I think the suspension broke in the wings from whatever way they're placed, and they just bounce side to side. So you kind of have to like throw the plane forwards with as much acceleration as you can, and as soon as you have the airspeed, just lift off and ditch the landing gear, or else they will kill you basically. Please explode, because if that leaves debris in the runway, I'm in bother. Okay, it's not all the runways, it's fine. Right, this one's a lot more stable. It's probably because it's shorter now I think about it. It's slightly, because it doesn't really cover. We're about to pass supersonic, so before we actually go. Yes, there we go. This is much better now, isn't it?
It's fast.
This one is quite quick. Now use all that speed to convert it into vertical throws. Chuck it into space map. It's not going to get a near space, but all I need is my 7,500 feet, which I'll just get some extra for Kerbal. 12k will do, because that's when it starts to lose airspeed. And now, this slow curve down. Whoa, I take control of it. Oh, okay. Where will we? That'll do the job. 4x speed, and I will just accelerate. And hopefully lose an engine from overheating. Although I did install these coolers before the engines, which do a quite well job. Yeah, so I mean about the flow rate of this thing. It also doesn't help we're very high up in the atmosphere, but it will go up a lot when we go back down. So yeah, okay, there we go now. Oh, that's good. So I was doing dirt face first.
Dive downwards.
What is it?
Dive into the water.
I cannot hear you.
Dive into the water.
No. Although it probably will dive into the water itself by the time I hit 1,000 per second, because when you're going that quick, the amount of control that this thing has, which is tilting these slightly, and this going left and right, is not enough to stop it from hitting the water, typically. So, I think we're going to hit 1,000. And then probably die, because it's going to stall out of speed at about 980, and I'm going to have to pitch the nose down even harder to hit 1,000. Yeah, okay, there we go. Right, come on, we can do it. Oh, here come the overheating engines. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. 990. Come on. Come on. Come on. There we go. 1,000 surface speed. Can I be light of it? I'm fully pitched up. Oh, I'm actually gonna do it. As long as I don't blow the engines up. Which means I'm gonna have to kill them, because they're like extremely close to exploding. I blew them up about 50 times earlier before I got good enough at that maneuver. Or improved the plane to be streamlined enough that it didn't absolutely nuke itself. Now, there is one slight issue with this plane. Because it jettisons the landing gear to have less drag, you can't land, so you kind of have to like put it in the ocean and just recover it, which isn't ideal, because you have to have a very low surface speed when you hit the water, or else you kind of, you know, die. So you have to give it quite a few rolls, and sometimes actually a burst of engine is required to put the plane facing upwards a bit to stop insane vertical deceleration. This is actually a safe enough speed for the passenger cabin or the crew cabin to survive, so we'll just come in at this angle and it should be good. Speed time up a bit, and I might actually save the whole plane at this rate. I lived, so happy days. I think that's the first time I've hit 1,000 and lived. So
I gotta bail out now.
yeah, that's fair enough. I'm gonna go off the game anyway. I've had enough. Anyone random watching the stream, I will probably never stream again in my life. I streamed years ago, and I started streaming now, and I'm away.
There's one person.
Oh, there is?
I don't know why.
Is it
Are you one of the
followers?
viewers?
Is it?
No,
Oh no, I
not
don't. It
viewers.
wouldn't count me because I'm on my own account.
How does that?
I don't know. It's viewer. Hello, who are you?
I don't think you're gonna get a response.
It's probably someone that's like scrolling through. Wait, does this still actually link to? Oh, it links to the old YouTube channel, the esports, Moonlight
Oh no.
Esports, 3 subscribers. Does the
Let's
tipping
go.
fees work? There's no way this works. Oh my days, you can send me money on PayPal.
Let's go.
Oh look, it's got the Halo cat. It's still got the Halo cat gift.
Oh my
Thanks for the
goodness.
tip, visitor. It really helps me keep the team going. There is no flipping team anymore. View tweets. Does the Twitter even work? Oh, I think this is just my actual Twitter account. No, it's not gonna show me it, but yeah, it might be, yeah.
You cannot look at Twitter.
Interesting. Yeah, no, I wasn't gonna
There's
stay
no
on
way
it for
to see
long.
Twitter unless you log in. That's crazy.
Yeah. Anyway, I think that